What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about if uploading daily on your Instagram actually makes your Instagram or your business grow faster. So that's really what I wanted to touch on today. Today's a more relaxed feel. I'm sitting on my couch. I feel like we're little girlfriends. So we can get right into it so I can give you some advice on how to grow your business. If you're interested in content like this, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn your notification bell on to let you know every time I post. I am back to posting regularly, so I'm so happy about that. But anyways, if you enjoy content like this, please just keep on watching. All right, guys, so does uploading daily make your business grow faster? The quick answer is yes and no, right? So it wouldn't be a video if I didn't explain myself. I wanted to start by saying, first of all, who in their right mind wants to post every day? I know I personally don't want to, and I personally don't for my Instagram. But posting every day is a whole job into itself. Like, you have to actually work, and then you have to work your social media. So you're just putting more pressure and stress on yourself to try to post every day. I know some content creators do say posting every day helps boost your engagement, helps people not forget about you. I personally haven't found that in my business, but I will give you some advice. I would suggest that you experiment with your own Instagram. So I would say try for a week. Post every day for a week and see if your engagement goes up. Of course, you have insights on Instagram and you can see your engagement with your followers. Post every day for a week, see if it makes a difference. And then post 3 times a week for 2 weeks and see if your engagement is any different. My best advice to just try. You don't know how your clientele or how your followers react to, this is kind of gross. I hate scrunchies with hair on it, and I have one. Anyways, try and see if your engagement goes up that way. I have found with my personal Instagram, posting about 3 times a week is more than enough and efficient. People don't forget about you, and your engagement stays about the same. So that's what I like to do for my business. Posting 3 times a week for me almost makes it feel as if it's not as overwhelming for your followers. You know, seeing the same stuff on your feed every day gets a little annoying. So posting 3 times a week, like I said, kind of works best for me. Now, as far as Instagram stories, I would suggest you post every day. I personally don't because I forget and I'm not as consistent as I should be, but posting on your stories, engaging with your following is great for daily use on your stories. I would just suggest on your feed to cut it down a little bit. Now, about what you post. So it's not always how often you post, it's not always the quantity, but it's the quality. So people love befores and afters. That's their jam. They like to see the transformation that would happen in your studio or your salon. People love to see the process also. So IGTV videos or just quick videos showing what happens in your studio is awesome. I also suggest posting yourself. I hate when I see a business page and I have no idea who owns the business, no idea what that person looks like. They have no information on there as far as where they're located, what they even do, what they specialize in, nothing. You can't find anything about the person who actually works there. That drives me nuts because I want to know who I'm going to. I'm not just going to show up, pay you my $100 and have no idea who I'm showing up for. So I suggest showing your face. If not showing your face, at least tagging your personal page so people can go over there and kind of see what you look like. I feel like that's super important. It's important to keep in mind also that post content that you personally would enjoy. So don't just post to get something on the internet. Post something that you would actually stop, read, and like. So putting yourself in your followers' shoes is super important as well. You just want to make sure that you're posting quality content that will get viewers either liking it, sharing it, talking about it, or even booking with you. That's the main goal of your social media. And I'm gonna do a little disclaimer. I know at the beginning, my dog's right next to me. I know at the beginning that all of our work is trash. If you're a beginning lash artist and you're just practicing, the work is caca. I know that. So what I suggest is it's not always the work, it's the quality of your picture. So even if your work isn't up to par or something that you would like to share, I would say still share it so your viewers can see where you started and how you've progressed. So show your beginning work. It is important. but make sure the picture quality is bomb. Make sure that you're taking pictures in the highest quality your phone allows. Go into your settings. Make sure you're clicking the highest quality. Make sure you're using great lighting when you're taking your befores and afters, a ring light, Glamcor, whatever you have. Make sure you're using that. Even if you have a little clip-on ring light attachment to your phone, any extra lighting will be great just to show that you're putting quality and effort into your photos, even though your work may not be up to par. Also, editing. Use your Facetune. I'm not saying to edit your work to make it look better, but make your photo look bomb. Use Facetune. Make sure you're highlighting the details in the photo. You want your work to stand out against others, so make sure you're just using everything that you can, especially in the beginning when your work isn't going to be all that great, to make the photo quality chef's kiss. Another great suggestion that I have for you is make sure your Instagram is clean and neat. You don't want stuff to look like all over the place. The way I do that with my Instagram, everybody may not like it, but I have had a lot of compliments on it. Go to Etsy. Now, Etsy, you could just type in Instagram template and you will find thousands of different Instagram templates just to make sure that your business page looks professional, clean, cohesive, and inviting to your clients. You want people to feel comfortable going to you. Showcasing your work in the best way possible is key. So like with everything, growth takes time. Don't expect to rush into it. Make sure that you are putting your best foot forward every time that you post. If somebody comments on your picture or your post, comment back, answer them. Engagement is key. Make sure that you realize that people are taking the time out to compliment your work. A quick thank you is always nice. Don't just be liking the comment. Like, actually talk to these people. Having a conversation in your comments is important. It shows Instagram that people are interested. It keeps people on your page, and it keeps Instagram posting your stuff to the people that follow you so that you can get more engagement when there's engagement on your post. So you have to play the game. I know, like, sometimes I'd be feeling antisocial, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like answering these people. You have to. You have to answer. You have to be engaging, because if the client is comfortable talking to you on the internet, they'll be more comfortable coming to you and getting your services. So you have to build that rapport from the beginning. All right, so I think I covered everything that I wanted to as far as whether posting daily on social media does make your business grow. But I do want to touch on a couple of tips for Instagram growth. The first one would be show who you are, like I said earlier. Make sure that you're showing your cute little face because everybody wants to see you. Make sure that you're engaging, like I said earlier, connecting with your audience. That is super important. You have to be present. You have to be present. People don't like to be ignored. So just make sure that you're super friendly and professional. All right, so even if you were to watch any Instagram growth tutorials or anything like that, they will tell you to use hashtags. And I know you roll your eyes like, oh, use hashtags. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I can say for my business that it actually has worked. I've had people come from out of state, brand new clients, didn't know where to go. A quick hashtag of your city, local hashtags, tagging restaurants, tagging local places near your shop is so important, because I can't tell you how many times somebody would just be visiting and would be like, oh, I needed a lash tech and I just searched in Wesley Chapel lashes and found you. It's really that simple, and it takes you 2 seconds. Tampa waxing or Wesley Chapel waxing, or little hashtags, like really specific. Make sure that you're using your city or your town's name in it, because that's what people actually search. On top of using the hashtags, make sure you tag a place. Tag your local restaurants, Bahama Breeze, outlets, malls, places where people hang out. So even strip clubs and regular nightclubs and bars, and the list is endless. Make sure that you're using a variety of different places on your location tag on your post as well. Now, the next tip is a little scary. It's not scary, it's just, it made me feel a little timid, is following people. So at the beginning, when my Instagram was at 0 followers, I would go through and follow people who I thought would be interested in my service. So this is completely just judgment off of somebody's page. There's no rhyme or reason why I follow these certain people, but I will go on certain pages and be like, oh yeah, she's cute. I think she'll like lash extensions. Oh yeah, she's a bartender. Oh, she'll like lash extensions. I'll follow her. Or anything. Oh, she's a teacher. Oh, maybe she'll like waxing. Click. And a lot of times people will either follow you back or won't follow you back. And after a while, if they don't follow you back, unfollow them. But I would suggest when you follow them, like a ton of their pictures, because okay, a follow is something, but when this girl is on my page, like in 100 pictures, I'm gonna go check out why she's liking my stuff and check her page out too. So it just gives you a little bit of exposure. I know it's a little embarrassing, but I promise that it works. Just try it out and let me know how it works for you down in the comments. Also, on top of like finding people, look at specific places. So let's say, I'll say the outlet mall. Go to the tag for the local outlet mall and look at people who post there. Look at people who tag that place as well. Click on their little icon and follow them. Like a couple of their pictures. It's just the engagement. People like to get to know people. So just you liking a couple pics just swings them right to your page. If they're interested, they'll follow. If not, carry on. And you can always unfollow later. It's really not that big of a deal. And then I would suggest waiting a little bit, but once you are comfortable with your work and you are proud of the pictures that you're posting and you're proud of your page and your page has significant content, meaning like they could scroll a couple times through your page and you have enough pictures to build a portfolio, I would say at that point, start doing Instagram ads. Instagram ads has helped me grow my business tremendously. I've done it about 3 times in 1 month cycles. So it was about 30 days that I would do $5 a day on Instagram. And I would put the radius of how far out I want my client or I want my ad to go. Instagram literally lays it out for you completely. I'll go ahead and show you how that works on here as well. And I'll also share the list of the hashtags that I use or the list of the tags that I use to promote my business. And that has worked amazingly. Ads are literally my best friend when I need that little boost in business. So I completely suggest using Instagram ads. I don't know much about Facebook ads. I really can't give you advice on that. I tried it once or twice. It didn't work out well for me, but I think it's because I don't understand it. Instagram is a little bit more user friendly, and I feel like it gives results as well. So that would be my last tip for today. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. I got to chill on my couch. My little doggy's over here. Come here, Papa. Come say hi. Hi, but we thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Love always.